What up, what up, what up? Your boy was gone, okay? Your boy was like, let me take a break. I was feeling very, very, very burnt out after WrestleMania and all the posting. I was exhausted after WrestleMania. So then I decided, let me just take a week. I was going to take like a week and a half off, come back next week for my Backlash prediction. So obviously I'm still watching wrestling, of course. SmackDown's on right behind me, okay? But with the news, unfortunately, that happened today, I had to return to talk about, unfortunately, the WWE releases that have currently happened. Now, first person on the list, this one breaks my heart. My baby. I love her. Dakota Kai. This pains me. I love Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai has so much potential to me, and I feel like she hasn't even scratched the surface of what she's actually capable of. Like, I think she's really good. I feel like she has such a future. She just had so much bad luck in her WWE run, from like torn ACLs and the other injury, head injury she's had. Like, I just feel so bad for her. Like, she has all the talent, and for some reason we just didn't get it all put together in the WWE. I will always follow Dakota Kai. Like, I mess with her. And honestly, when her 30, 60, 90 days or whatever it is are up, I think TNA would be a wonderful place for Dakota Kai. Reason being is I feel like TNA is so like welcoming, and like I feel like they would really give her a chance to show out in that knockouts division. And I feel like she would genuinely be a absolute dog in TNA, because TNA has always been known for like their knockouts division. That's one of the things they have always given women fair shakes, and I feel like she would be able to show up and show out on TNA's roster as well. And hopefully, if not, hopefully she does her own thing where her Twitch channel and her podcast with Zelina, hopefully that continues to grow. I wish nothing but success for Dakota Kai. She's one of a kind. Next on the list, unfortunately, is the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Being a monster is very difficult these days, and I feel like they kind of use Braun to enhance other talent. Unfortunately, I think, like, if you ask me, even though he's injured right now, if Bronson Reed wasn't showing up and showing out like he was before he got hurt, I don't think this move is ever made. If Jacob Fatu doesn't become the dog that he is, I don't think this move is made. And Braun Strowman made Bronson Reed, and Jacob Fatu look incredibly stronger. The monster just didn't get a fair shake in this new Triple H regime, and I feel bad for him, because I wish that they kept him, because Braun Strowman is a hell of a man. He always worked hard for the company, gave it all he had. No matter what was asked of him, he always did it, and you got to give love and credit and respect for that. And I wonder what he does, where he goes. There's a lot of options out there. I think he would be cool in it. I'm not sure if he goes to AEW. I'm not sure if he goes to TNA. But I think he needs to go somewhere where he can get another fair chance, fair shake to show what he's truly capable of as the monster among men. Shout out to Braun Strowman, man. Next on the list, we have ShainaBasler, another one. Talented as all hell. The moment she lost to Becky Lynch at WrestleMania, the steam of ShainaBasler all went to hell. I feel like she's one of the stars that had that lasting, lingering effect of Vince McMahon's booking on her. Because ShainaBasler is a absolute fucking killer. She will beat the shit out of most people in real life. And ShainaBasler is one hell of a talent, and she's such a badass. And she was one of those people who the writers did not know what to do with her. And then when she got her big moment in a big match against Ronda Rousey at SummerSlam, that match was not good. And that's unfortunate as well. There could have been so many factors that went into that. I just think, I don't know what ShainaBasler does from here. There's Bloodsport, there's MLW, there's so many different options she could go And I feel like in any of those options, she will be successful because she is a badass. And she's very well known for kicking the shit out of people. I have no fear ShainaBasler is going to show up and show out now that her time with WWE is ending. I wish all the best of luck to the Queen of Spades, ShainaBasler. Katana Chance and Kaden Carter. Now, let me tell you why this is a release I genuinely disagree with. And it's not why, it's because it's not their fault. The reason why they were let go is because the tag team division, WWE does not know what they're doing with the women's tag team division. If you're asking me, they need to either put those titles in the garbage and get away from it, or put those titles back in NXT where they belong, so then the other young talent in NXT can learn and train to be tag teams. This was so damn dumb. Like, they have not done anything with those WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Nobody cares about those belts. Liv and Raquel are holding him, and Liv's not gonna be on wrestling not gonna be on any type of WWE television for at least a month, as she's going to film a movie. Congratulations to Liv Morgan for that. You wanna know why she can go away for a month and nobody's gonna really miss it? Because who the fuck cares about the women's tag team championships? They can always have good matches, but they don't have enough teams to make us care about the tag team division for the women. That's why they need to just do away with it. And unfortunately, Katana Chance and Kaden Carter fall into this category. And I think getting rid of them, these two who are incredibly talented athletes and incredibly talented wrestlers, just show how bad the women's tag team how bad the women's tag team division really is, and how much they don't really care for the women's tag division, because these two are phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I would love for these two to go to TNA. I think they would shine in a TNA. Where they go from here, we will have to see. All right, next on the list, Gigi Dolan. Another surprise I didn't like, because I really liked Chemical X, bro. I really liked her and Shotzi and Tatum. I thought they really worked really well. Somebody you want to talk about Gigi Dolan, someone who's really improved in the ring. I remember watching her in Toxic Attraction, and like, she was always a good wrestler, but she kind of moved a little slow. Like, but ever since then, she's been doing her thing, and I give her a lot of credit and a lot of props. Now, where she goes, who knows? Hopefully, I hope TNA, so she could be with her fiance. I don't know if they're married yet. Don't quote me on that. Is in TNA. He's one of the Rascals. So I think he would do a really. I can see her going there. I can see her doing just a bunch of bookings. She's very talented. Gigi's very talented, and I would not be surprised if this isn't the last we see of her, because she really is that talented, and she's really a really great wrestler. She's absolutely has all the talent in the world, and I wish her nothing but the best as well. Eddie Thorp, I don't really got a lot to say about Eddie Thorp. I'm not gonna hold you. I always thought he was aight, but with that, I think he left because Dakota left, if we being honest. But yeah, man, he has I think he did enough work, especially with this feud with Trick Williams and some of the little work that they gave him. They didn't really give him a chance either. So I hope he's one of those people that can prove WWE wrong. I really do. Because I feel like we haven't seen the best of Eddie Thorp. So I wonder what he does in his future now that he is a free agent and his schedule is officially opened. Where they go from here, I wish him and Dakota nothing but the best. What I mean by tag team wrestling, they cut Jakara Jackson. I am heated. Not Jakara, bro. I love Jakara. But that's what I mean. Like, I think they believe in Lash Legend that she's going to be a star and a dog in this women's division. And I feel like in the tag team matches out on SmackDown, she showed out more. And I feel like that's why they cut her. Do I agree with it? No. But again, I think this comes from WWE and TKO saying, damn, our women's tag team division is ass. We have to do something. And it's not this. I think you're going to see, my prediction is you're going to see the women's tag team championships start to go away and them focus more on the Intercontinental title and the U.S. title for the women. I think those, because there's more single stars than there are tag teams in that division. So with that being said, I do wish Jakara much success. Who knows where she ends up, but I think if she continues to grind, she will do special things. Last on this list, at least for right now, at least that I know of, is Cory Jade. Another one, unfortunately, who got bit by the injury bug. Oh, man. Cory Jade has all the intangibles to be something big. She has all the intangibles to be something big and very important. It's just the fact that she got hurt a lot, and I hate that for her. She's going to be a dog. I think she's one of those people where she's going to be just fine. And honestly, I think her getting released by WWE is actually going to make her better. Because now it gives her more motivation and gives her more of a chip on her shoulder as she goes forward. Cory Jade is somebody who I will not be surprised we see in WWE one day again down the line. Reunited with Roxanne, reunited with CM Punk. I can see that down the line for her. She is going to be special, whether she ends up in AEW, MLW, NWA, TNA. No matter where she goes, I think she's going to shine like a diamond that she is. Shout out to Cory Jade. All of these wrestlers who are been released, I will hope that they know that it is not over for them. Their futures are very high, very bright. And at least for me, speak for myself and the rest of my Forever Gang, we're all rooting for you. We're all rooting for you. We hope you guys come and do your guys' thing and present your best versions of yourself. Because the journey never ends. The story never is over. It's just another turn of the page. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. What release hit you the most? Let me know in the comments below. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Forever Gang. And until forever finds you,